go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit from the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, don't even try. Because when the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die.
Like, subscribe, and share. Follow us on the Patreon or the YouTube membership. Y'all, my deck is now in the Etsy Spiritual Shop, so go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description box below. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you. We're going to go ahead and jump straight into your reading, see what it is that y'all need to know for your week ahead. Your glance at your week ahead. All right, the energy is around you guys on Thursday. Spiritual strength came out and power. Ooh, y'all been calling y'all's power back all week, haven't you? It looks like it. Spiritual strength, power, and victory and success. This is going to be the most successful weeks that you may have had in a very long time. Okay? Yeah, a very long time. You have felt like you have had to wait something out. You have had to pull a lot on your spiritual strength, like your mental capacity. I feel like you may have even felt like it aged you in the process, all right? I feel like you're being able to move out of that type of energy. There's a lot of forward movement happening for you on Thursday, okay? I feel like you are actually looking at how far you've come. I really do feel like whoever is mentally conflicted about the changes that you're making, they may actually want to offer you something in this next little while. I feel like they have already been feeling guided or pulled to offer you something. I don't feel like you're going to fall for whatever that is. I don't feel like it's going to be, it's nothing that's going to be too big for you to say no to, okay? I feel like you're making major changes in your future, and I feel like you've seen everything that you needed to see from a specific person, all right? And you are learning how to build a stronger foundation for the future. Let's see. What else I need to know about Thursday? Energy around on Thursday. A lot of you, it's looking like your spiritual team is lifting something off of you. So whatever has felt like it was on you, like if you felt like you had to focus on her clipping cords. So if you've been cord cutting Thursday, I feel like your spiritual team is coming through and legitimately lifting something off of you. You're being able to regain your power. For those of you who have been like studying up on how to, if you've been trying to figure out how to get something off you, I heard Jinn. Okay, that could be like, we could be talking about an addiction, but I feel like it's Jinn, like, genie? Jinn or genie? For some of you, if you've had that kind of attachment or connection to you, I feel like your spiritual team is coming through and cleansing you of that. Okay? We've got Pisces, Old Hoopty, Stalker, this weekend, Little Black Book reversed. Ugh, they're trying to offer you something on Thursday. Okay, but hygiene is a big deal. You know what you don't want to deal with. You cut something off for a reason, okay? Yes, it's trying to resurface on Thursday. Like, you may have just gotten out of it. You have if you want to redo that cycle, you most definitely can. But your spiritual team is telling you, like, look, I lifted all this off of you. I'm trying to help you get to what it is that you were wanting this year, and for you to be able to make quota or hit the goals that you have set for yourself for this year, you need to not fall victim to a cycle. You need to call it what it is and continue to move forward. Yes, it may put somebody into a complete state of panic, but at the end of the day, that's their problem. Okay, I feel like there's been somebody who's been trying to tailor to you. Their name could be Taylor, but I feel like it's somebody who's been trying to like tail you. Okay. Oh, that's funny. If somebody is legitimately stalking you in a vehicle, they are about to have like this. I feel like I don't want to say that they're gonna have a complete meltdown, but I feel like they're gonna be in some kind of like, there's gonna be some kind of collision or something of that nature with this person who's stalking you. Okay, it's looking like a Pisces. Okay, it's almost like they're trying to follow you too closely. You you go one way, they think that they're following you, but they're following the wrong car, and then they're trying to speed up and pass somebody to make sure they're still behind you, and then they completely total their vehicle. There's somebody who's going to be in that kind of situation on Thursday, which I'm not laughing at that situation, but I feel like there's legitimately somebody who is trying to follow somebody that closely, and instead of getting what they want, they wreck their vehicle or something happens to their vehicle. I feel like, with you calling your power back in, I feel like you're draining somebody of whatever luck that they thought that they had. I feel like the only reason they had any kind of luck is because they have been somehow tailored to yours. Like I keep saying tailored. Maybe their name is Taylor. But it's like tailored to your inner... Tethered. Is that right? I think it's tethered to your energy. Somebody has been trying to stay so tied to your energy that you cannot separate from them if you wanted to. I feel like you are being granted the gift of being able to disconnect from a specific person and completely wash them out of your energy. That's just what I'm getting, okay? You are becoming very increasingly sensitive to harsh environments, harsh people, and your spiritual team is telling you that it's time for you to move on and move forward, okay? I feel like even the past thoughts that have kind of weighed you down, that have kept you kind of stuck to this person, is because they have been trying to stay attached to your energy. I feel like that disconnection is going to be so serious on Thursday that they're not going to know what to do, and they may end up legitimately causing some kind of like... There's collisions. There's going to be a bunch of collisions. But I feel like there's like something on Thursday that's taking place where while they're trying to follow you, but they can't. Like your spiritual team isn't allowing something any longer on Thursday. Let me pull a few charms on that one because I'm just like, what the heck are y'all talking about? It just feels like I heard your perfect beginning. So I feel like there's something that is so perfect for you that you're not going to be able to turn it down. Okay. It's not meant for somebody else. Even though they want it, it doesn't matter how bad they want it, it's not meant for them. Okay. We've got A-R-T in that. If it's spelled Taylor, I swear to God. Okay. Y. Oh shit. Okay. H-F-M-D-M. Dim. Okay. So there may be issues going on with cars. Okay. I see him. Tay. I kept saying Taylor. Like, there may legitimately be a Taylor attached to that, okay? I see farm. Okay. Damn. Surely they don't drive a Dodge Ram. I see Ram. Or they're being rammed into. Or they're ramming into something. Let me pull one more. So it's like, I feel like I see fired. C-W-M. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of M out here. Okay, we've got legitimately 3 M's. So M may be significant in this. Okay, I'm seeing I see Jim. Okay. Carrie. Even though I know that's not how it's spelled. But there is significance. There's still big significance in somebody's car. Okay. Carrie. Or Carrie. That's not how you spell Terry. But I see Terry. Drop it and put it in reverse, Terry. Okay, I hope ain't nobody hit nobody in a wheelchair. I'm also seeing yard. Okay. Yard card. Okay. If y'all are seeing any more words, please put them in the comments. It may actually help somebody put it together. I also see cat up here. Okay. Cat, car, farm. And I swear, I'm like, I know that's YMCA, and I don't even know, what is that? YMCA, maybe there's something significant with that. YMCA. Okay. Oh, that's funny. I see Cardi, too. I've also got Rick and Trey. Okay. I also see Mary, too. McKay. Okay. McKay also may be a name. Mr. McKay. Okay. I see DF, too, like Divine Feminine. Okay, well, that's where I'm going to leave that. Anyways, that is what I have got for you guys for this week. I love you so very much, and I will see y'all later. Bye.